Okay, but what if you're sharing a suite with your boss for reasons? Anyway, it's late, you are asleep in bed when you feel the mattress dip and you jolt awake realizing that your boss is climbing into bed with you, which is definitely out of the ordinary. Now, you're not really uncomfortable. You and this guy go way back and he's never been anything but respectful, probably a little too respectful because you're totally in love with the guy, but I digress. Like I said, you are not uncomfortable, you're really just confused because this is clearly not his bed. And that's when the smell hits you. Yeah, this guy is bombed, and I mean really bombed, which kind of makes sense because the hockey team he coaches just had their first loss of the season, and you know that he's taking it really hard. So even though he's not usually a drinker, like you get why he may have went to the bottle for some comfort. The climbing into your bed part, yeah, that part, however, does not make any sense. As if just realizing that you're there, he's like, what are you doing here? You're like, sleeping? And you can't decide if you're more confused or amused because what in the world is happening? And also he's really cute when he's drunk. Sleeping, your boss rolls toward you so that you're face to face on the bed, right? What are you doing sleeping in my bed? You're like, this is my bed. Your bed? Yeah, you reply, finding your waist. He tugs you closer, using you as a body pillow. Sorry about that. His body melts into you even more. Sorry about a lot of things. He says, did you kiss him? Him? Who the heck? Oh, it takes a second for you to piece together who he's talking about. But yeah, a week or so before this current predicament, one of your boss's hockey players asked you on a date and you say yes, and it was very uneventful. But clearly your boss is curious enough to ask about it while drunk, which, With a smile, you answer, no, I didn't kiss him. That's good, he says. Good? What is that supposed to mean? You're like, is it good? He's like, And then he rolls on top of you, continuing to act like you're his body pillow. And you can't figure out if he actually knows what he's doing or if he's so drunk that he really is this oblivious. And honestly, you kind of think it's the second option because, like I said before, this guy has never been anything but 100% respectful. Okay, dragging your fingers along his spine and into his hair, you start tickling his back and you're like, and why is it good, boss? Why is it good that I didn't kiss one of your players? He lifts his head from your chest and stares down at you, propping himself up on his elbows as they like cage you in on both sides, right? His eyes are glassy and the alcohol still lingers on this guy's breath as it fans across your cheek, reminding you exactly of how far gone he really is before he's like, I could kiss you right now. And this is when things get interesting. This is from A Little Crush by Kelsie Rae. It is so good and you're gonna love it. Happy reading.